They called him both a genius and a tyrant, a savior and a destroyer, a complex tapestry woven from the threads of ambition, conflict, and the relentless drive of history. But who was Napoleon Bonaparte, really? Beneath the illustrious titles and grand myths lies a man shaped by the raw power of belief and circumstance. He wasn't born into wealth or nobility. His roots lay in the rugged terrain of Corsica, a small island that held no promises of greatness. Yet, from the outset, he possessed a formidable belief in his destiny, a conviction that he was meant for more than the life laid before him. As the winds of the French Revolution whipped through the streets, tearing apart the old world, a different force was rising. Napoleon navigated through chaos not with privilege, but with unparalleled strategy and daring. His ascent was nothing short of meteoric. By the age of 24, he commanded armies. At 30, he ruled France as first consul, and by 35, he boldly crowned himself emperor, snatching power with a tenacity that would define his legacy. Yet the question looms, what drives a man to conquer mountains? Ambition is a double-edged sword, capable of forging empires and dismantling them with equal fervor. Napoleon reshaped Europe, bringing order from turmoil through the Napoleonic Code, a legal framework influencing nations even today. His vision was grand, unifying a continent under one banner, but at what cost? Each reform bore the marks of conflict. For every triumph, countless souls fell on the battlefield, the echoes of their sacrifice lost in the grand symphony of history. In 1812, the weight of hubris led him into the unforgiving Russian winter, where snow and fire devoured his once mighty army. From nearly 500,000 men, only a fraction returned, revealing the vulnerability behind the facade of invincibility. In that moment, history stripped him of myth, reminding the world that no leader, regardless of their stature, is immune to the consequences of their choices. His final years were spent in exile, a man haunted by the echoes of glory and regret on the isolated island of St. Helena. What reflections coursed through his mind as he gazed into the distance? Did he see himself as a hero, a villain, or merely a man who dared to reach beyond the stars? As we ponder Napoleon's life, we discover that it offers no simple lesson about glory. Instead, it whispers the tale of ambition's cost, reminding us that even as we ascend, the burdens of our decisions always follow, shadowing us like an inescapable fate.